Good evening, YouTube. So, this is going to be another one of those what you can use power supply for videos. 60 watt laptop power supply for a laptop that's dead, gone, buried. A plug that was dead and gone, had issues. So, it's 19 volts and 3.4 amps, a little bit over 60 watts then. And this little beast is 6 amps at 5 volts, so you get 4 outlets. Input voltage between 9 and 20 volts. So what we're going to do is just make sure, these are live right now, I'm just going to make sure that our DC voltage coming out of there is not excessive. 19.28. Brilliant. So these little boards are pretty simple. Just got a positive in, just like that, and a positive back out again, so it's a loop. I believe that would probably be more or less just so that you have a way to daisy chain them together or whatever. So I'll terminate this into that. Alright, so we're terminated. Got a nice bright little blue LED light going on there. So let's plug the phone that we're currently recording on into it. And up it comes, says it's charging. Only charging at 900 milliamp hours, but that is a crappy cable from all reports. Even on that awesome, it's meant to be a 3.1 amp charger, it still only charges at 900-ish. But anyhow, this gives you 4 ports to share a bit of load over if you're charging up cameras or GoPro batteries or whatever. I'm still getting our 19.2 volts. So because we're putting such a high voltage to the little unit as opposed to a lower voltage, and making it either say, so you can start at 9 volts. So the conversion between 9 and 5 volts, you only got to wipe off 4 volts before it runs out of there. Whereas when you put it in at 19, there's a lot less heat, a lot less transfer, because the voltage is higher, so the current on the conversion side of the transistor is a lot lower. In turn, should create less heat. What I need to do is find a little box that I can put this in and just have the faceplate hanging out and drill some little air holes in it just to let it breathe a bit, because there is quite a decent size heatsink block on that, as you can see. But yeah, another great use for our laptop power supplies. I probably would have used a smaller one. It doesn't need to be that big because 6 amps at 5 volts is only what, 30 watts. So it's double the size. But that said, double the size if you're only pulling 30 watts off something like this. The efficiency stays nice and high. When you push switch mode transformers hard, their efficiency goes down just like computer power supplies. On a side note, I got a thermocouple temperature controller, which we're going to use to control some of these TEC modules like these, to heat water, and we'll see if we can heat enough water to keep a hot tub that I'm building warm, and see if we can use the cold for something as well. I got these off Geek today as well. They're like a woven polishing pad for aluminium and other non-ferrous shiny metals. Made to go in a 4-inch grinder, probably go in my 4-inch air grinder, those ones. Yeah, some bits and pieces turned up. Thanks for watching, guys. Another awesome use for a laptop power supply is one of these multi-voltage setups. I've got another one of these that I'm thinking about connecting up to my PWM controllers just as a as an input, because they're pretty well protected, like they thermally protected and overcurrent protected. So they will they're a nice high voltage, being 19 volts. They'll have no dramas pushing into the lead acid or lithium bank. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for subscribing. We're nearly at 1,000 subscribers. If you're not subscribed, have a look at the rest of the channel and click the button and consider it. And after all that's said and done, have a great day. Thanks for watching.